I really don't know if any of you can see my face. See my face. These- Okay, if anyone can't see my face, my webcam on my computer is kind of broken, so um, yeah, there's really not much I can do about it. Okay, okay, well, we got one person, so I guess I'll probably wait until more people start showing up. Jeez. Well, I guess I might as well get started with this video, so I have to get this out. Stop saying one more day is going to be undone. Like, seriously, it's never going to happen, no matter how much any of us beg. Like, really, really, these. How do I put this? So, I don't want anyone to be disappointed. I have nothing against Spider-Man. Like, if anything, I've been a fan of him for I don't know. And look, let me just try to put it this way. I really have nothing against retconning anything. I mean, if anything, retconning is probably like the best thing you could possibly do in a. But I don't think it's. Look, to be quite honest, I don't think One More Day is going to be undone, like at all. Why do you ask? Well, for as while as I can remember, I mean, a lot of modern comic books, whether you think of Marvel, DC, or even TMNT, just haven't been great in terms of quality. And I'd like to think that this whole uh, Last Remain storyline that I just finished reading is just a ratings trap. Like, I mean, really, when you think about it, even when I was fooled, when I kept thinking to myself, maybe Nick Spencer, who was the writer for this new Amazing Spider Man 2018 series, wanted to pretend like One More Day never happened, but nope. It's it's literally just not retconning anything. It's just a big giant troll, a clickbait, a big. And yet, with each passing issue with the Last Remain story, I like to think that the middle finger got a little bigger and a little bigger each time. And by the end, I was like, okay, I really just want to be done with this. It's clear to me now that this whole thing was just a ratings trap. Like, it was just clickbait. And I think, to be honest, I usually read comics like on this website called Read Comic Online. And yeah, that's how I pretty much know. Um, anyways, yeah, I was a victim of this trap. I'm not gonna be. Honestly, after reading the most recent story arc, I'm done. Like, I'm just done. I don't care what issue they do next. I'm just done. I mean, I guess the only way I could possibly return to reading Spider-Man comics is if they Marvel try to take Spider-Man beyond Peter Parker. What do I mean by that? Well, think of it this way. Many people usually forget that Spider Man is one of the few superheroes that lives a completely normal life outside of being a superhero. And this in turn puts the ones he cares for the most at risk, therefore making his secret identity that much more precious. And that and people and villains are always trying to cover you and villains are always trying to cover you out as the person behind the mask and use he loves as pawns against him. So I mean, and if there were like no one left for Parker to save, that there would be no reason to go back to being Spider-Man. No reason to go back to being Peter Parker. Parker, like, like that's probably the one thing that's probably never gonna happen either. But still, I'll probably always want that whole no more loved ones, no more Peter Parker. I mean, like, wow, that's a cool idea. Like, you could go anywhere with this now. And yeah, but beyond that, I think like I'm just done. I mean, Spider-Man lives on, people. Just lives on the big, small screen, and even video games. And yeah, I mean, maybe it would have been better if they given this whole series to J.J. Abrams. I mean, he has been doing quite well with other Disney film. But still, though, I have to give him credit, though. He is probably like the one thing keeping Spider-Man alive in the comic book line right now. Now, and yeah, man, I think he gave Spider-Man his own Endgame send-off in his own series. So, yeah, that's probably something I should bring up. Yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. So, give your feedback on what you thought of this video, and yeah, I'll hopefully I'll be seeing you guys around soon.